I feel like you had another story too.
I did. I have one from yesterday.
Do you remember what it is?
Luckily, I have this one all typed up because I sent it in a very long series of messages to Ebord.
That's perfect, because I don't feel like talking. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speletons. Derek's got a story for us. Derek, I'm down. I'm sitting by the campfire. I've done the little pat thing to sit right next to me. So, lay a story on us.
Let's gather around the campfire, and here comes Derek's story. All right.
That was bad.
I just want to point out, I sent this to our Ebord chat. I prefaced it with incoming story time.
Incoming story time.
Okay.
I like to imagine you actually just told him a bedtime story.
Well, that's just inconsiderate.
This is not a bedtime story I would want to hear. So after my class, I went to Crossroads to get some food. I got some Chinese food. I got what is it?
Is that a save point?
The compass.
What? Oh, it's the kid.
It is.
I guess I'll let the cutscene go.
What? No, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. I don't think anyone else cares. We haven't been paying attention to cutscenes before.
Is he your dessert? If necessary.
Alright.
Oh, we'll kill a child if possible.
Oh, that's fine.
If we need to, we can kill the child. Awesome.
I like my daughter's sass.
I imagine you.
Keyword there was sass. Make sure that was emphasized. That's sass.
Your daughter's ass. Gotcha.
That's nice too.
Name of the episode.
She gets it from me.
Derek likes his daughter's ass.
I gotta admit, I'm proud of it. I did a good job. Why
don't you want? What? Don't you want dessert? It looks like the kid went by the coast. Oh, your daughter is telling me to go eat
in a completely uncreepy way. I would be proud of it, at least. No, I did a good job.
Derek, that's just inappropriate.
I feel like it's not.
It is.
It just sounds like it should be.
It is. Derek, stop fantasizing about your daughter's ass. You chose her as your daughter, so I'm gonna be the one to fuck her in the ass, not you.
Well, it's at least nice. I at least made it a nice place for you.
Derek, what the hell?
She's like 18 or something. She can make her own decisions.
We don't know her age.
She can choose.
Yeah, she's 18. I don't really want to.
She can choose who to let in her ass.
If she's under 18, the deal is off, Derek.
That's fair.
And instead, I'm gonna do what Archer did and shove a grenade up her ass and just let go of the pin.
It's your call.
There you go.
Looks like the boy got away.
Wasn't that a fun cutscene?
We're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the
Anyhow, Derek, tell us about your story time.
Went to get and the story here is distracting us because there's so much of it.
Okay.
So I went to get food after my class. I went to Crossroads, got Chinese food, whatever. And without looking, they have like a bucket, like a the bowl of bowl's the word I was thinking, bowl of fortune cookies there. And so like I reach in and I grab like a random like fortune cookie.
Oh yeah. I saw this on your Snapchat story.
Yeah, I sent it to you. The like fortune cookie I grabbed, there were 2 in the package, which I was like, wow, how fortuitous. And
was it not fortuitous? Was it?
No, it turned out good in the end. So
okay.
I went over and I got my food. I went over and sat down and I started eating. I eat a little bit and then I look at the fortune cookies. I was like, well, I'm curious. This is like an odd happenstance. So I should open the fortune cookies. So I crack one open and I read it. And the first one says, "Reorganization is crucial at this time." I don't know what that one meant. I started to think, I was like, well, I guess someone on the e-board's getting impeached. But after I
wait.
very shortly after
That
I
makes sense.
read that. What's up?
No, sorry, keep going.
Very shortly after I read that, we'll call him Jim.
Jim.
Jim, the guy from Cosplay Troop no one likes, shows up at
Okay.
Crossroads. I see him like talking to like other people, probably from Anime Club. And so I'm like, oh no. Let's see, what did I say? So Jim shows up, he starts talking to someone at a different table, and I see him and I think, oh no, he's gonna see me and try talking to me as he do. Because that's, what he do. And then, so, I'm thinking to myself, like, what do I do? And then I glance down at the other fortune cookie,
Alright. What does it say?
looking for an answer. So I open the cookie, it says, sometimes in life, you just have to play hardball.
So,
And so he like, after I read that, he starts, like, walking over to me. I look down at the bat I'm holding.
wait, what? Derek!
And then he, like, sees me, and he's like, oh, hey, Derek, and I'm like, oh, hey, Jim. And I look more at the bat,
Uh-huh.
and I look at him, and I look at the bat. No, there was no bat.
I figured that out.
So, no, okay, so he, walks over, he, like, says, like, oh, hey, Derek, I say, oh, hey, Jim. He, like, comes over to the table and stands there, and my idea of hardball was, cue 25 seconds of silence on both ends.
What? How is that your idea of...
I was
Wait,
refusing
did
to
they
say
work?
anything else, and I was not going to give any, because like I didn't want to because I knew if I like tried making small talk or whatever, like
What did he come up to say?
He just said, "Hey, Derek," and I was like,
Did you
"Hey,
say-
Jim?"
Oh,
And, like,
okay.
he came over to he was going to like try to talk to me or something,
Uh-huh.
and afterwards, like I assume like he's very socially awkward.
Uh-huh.
And part of that's
Which I used to my advantage.
which has a but it has a tendency to factor into why people don't like him, because it's just he causes a lot of problems with talking when he causes a lot of problems. But
Gotcha.
he's also like I know like he's not great I don't know what caused this. I'm like one of the like very few people in Cosplay Troop that he just like doesn't talk to really ever, like unless he has to.
Probably because you don't talk to him and don't like him.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know I don't like him, I'm pretty sure. I actually know
Say so.
he doesn't know that I don't like him, because it's kind of hard to communicate to him, frankly. Without just... It's hard to communicate to him I don't like him, and if I were to tell him that, he would constantly apologize and try to fix the problem, to which there's no way I can humanly see him fixing it. He'll only make it worse. So the easiest way so it's easier to go along with liking him than tell him I don't like him. And as rude as that sounds, it's frankly I'd really like him to know. I'd really like him to get the hint that I don't like him.
I can slow down the game anytime I want by just looking to the left. I don't know how to react to that. I find it hilarious, but
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
But
Did I already have the boy blade?
so anyways, he's like, so I like say, hey Jim. After that, there's like 25 seconds of silence. He like comes over to the table and like stands in front of it. To which he finally breaks the silence with, "Sorry, I'm bad at small talk." To which I respond, "Me too, thanks." He like asked how like Duxbill went after he left, and I said it went well. Then after that, he said he knows he saw the live stream. To which I was thinking, why did he ask? He saw it. He knows. He should know. And then afterwards, it was kind of silent for a while again. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna go. And I was like, all right, see you, Jim. Like in a very like monotonous tone. Like I was being very like I was not making the conversation go.
Dude, oh my god. Alright, so like, at the auction house, right, where I work, I hate like everyone there. Not everyone, but I hate...
Let me finish the story.
No.
So, at the end, my real question though, at the very end of this, after all of this is who's getting impeached.
Just can't be so
That fortune cookie told me exactly what I needed to do to stop that situation. Which means, what does the other fortune cookie mean?
Yeah, we'll use 15 cat spirits. You found the cats.
But I just
Dang
thought it was
square
hilarious.
glasses.
I just thought it was hilarious that I opened one fortune cookie and I'm like, oh, this
Hold
means
on, wait. Square glasses. These can either make you look strict or hardworking, depending on the wearer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyhow, keep going.
Hey, for no reason in particular, could you have your dollar put those on?
Okay, sure, I did.
I like how
All right.
Fashion also has the mustache.
Wait, what'd you say?
I like how Fashion also has the mustache.
Yeah.
Did you also give her the... Yeah. you
Okay. Now she has a cowboy hat.
That look, I like that look. It looks nice.
This will keep all the guys away from her.
No, it makes me like her even more.
What does he think he's doing by trying to
I don't believe
I
you.
don't know how the glasses work with the 10-gallon hat, but
What makes you say
They
that?
kind of do, actually. What doesn't fit with the outfit is the her entire the entire rest of her outfit.
I think it looks good. It's like she's the anime cowgirl.
Oh, she still has the
That looks
cowboy hat
exactly
in
like
the
an anime
cutscene.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Oh. Well, this girl's hot. I'd fuck her. Why is she a bad guy?
How long must this punishment
What the hell's up with their hair?
You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you?
Whose hair?
They all have the I forget what it's called, the anime thing where they have like one bit of hair like sticking out. The antenna.
That's how you know they're the bad guys.
This rule is set down by the Abbey to maintain order.
That's the mark of a villain in this. In here, Derek.
So apparently in Danganronpa, I haven't played it. Spoiler, I guess, alert for the
Isn't it a
Danganronpa
thing you
V3.
watch?
When this has been
What?
accomplished,
Don't you watch Danganronpa?
continue business.
I tried and I was like, this is not doing it for me.
You said you said I haven't played it.
Well, I also haven't watched it.
What? All right, whatever. Keep going.
So apparently in Danganronpa,
Hopefully she won't notice who I am in this cowboy hat and glasses.
incoming spoiler. This isn't the spoiler, but the protagonist is always. I love how there's just a shot of just her body. Oh,
Nice excuse.
she's asking if you're cold.
Yeah,
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
a young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
I
That was
prefer
a convincing sneeze.
I prefer my nips to be like piercing, so that's why I don't wear any clothes in the cold. Speaking of piercing nips, those are actually kind of piercing, and it's concerning.
I mean,
I'm
I
talking
can see
about
it.
your
I mean,
daughter.
Oh, yeah,
They are, aren't they?
That's fine.
That's weird.
Look, she gets it from me.
Derek, why do you have pointy nipples? Wait, did we have a conversation about this exact thing once?
We might have.
I feel like you've said you've had pointy nipples before. Anyhow, go
Look,
on with
I
what
like
you were
to-
saying
look,
with Danganronpa.
Okay. The protagonist for Danganronpa games apparently always has a point in their hair, sort of like an antenna, sort of like that with their hair or whatever, like where they have like their hair like sticks up in the middle. or
Okay.
whatever, something like that. And so with the newest Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony or whatever, this is the incoming spoiler bit that I keep saying that I hadn't actually said yet.
Okay.
Apparently the
Wait, Derek, you know what?
No.
Actually, keep going.
Stop.
No, just keep going.
Anyways, the protagonist for V3 has that. The protagonist has that, but apparently that the protagonist dies like immediately, and then turns out they were a fake protagonist, and the real protagonist pulls off their hat and like has the actual point, the protagonist point thing or whatever. Apparently that's the big that's the big early game
Reveal.
spoiler that people don't want spoiled for them, but
Early game spoiler. Alright, whatever. Next
What?
time on Speletons, everyone. Bye-bye.